Hello, this is Edwin Dearborn, another edition of Growth Driven. And you may look at a loss of profits as a problem, and it is. But what if it was a pathway to finding a way to make more profits? What if the problem was the direction of the solution? Hey, this is Edwin Dearborn, another edition of Growth Driven. I had a very powerful conversation yesterday with one of my creative people helping us develop a new product line. And he said something to me that I think strikes at the heart of so many business people and entrepreneurs, salespeople, whether you're real estate, mortgage, dental, I don't care what you do, you have to convince somebody and build a business. This is such a astute observation. So I'm presenting to my graphics team that we're developing this new product we're going to call EyePopping Content to create a solution of content for that we can scale not only for a business but for an industry. And we're going over these things and these various memes and quote cards and artistic renderings, and I don't like some of them. And he says, "Oh, that is a lost opportunity." And it really struck home with me. See, before I just kind of viewed them as a problem or something that I didn't like. Fine, fair enough. I didn't like it. I wanted it changed. But the moment he said, "This is a lost opportunity," it got me thinking more than just the creative that we were talking about. See, lost opportunity really is a blind spot because when you lose something or you don't have something, it's very difficult to look at the thing that is not there. See, it's very easy to look at things that you can see, that you can point out that you don't like. It's extremely difficult to see the omitted. That takes a visionary. That takes someone with a brilliant mind to look at a situation, a scene, a business, and look at what's not there, that if it was there, would delight people even more so. See, I could walk into a Carl's Jr. who makes an inferior burger and point out all the things that are wrong with the burger. But it takes a visionary to go, well, what if this was there? What if it looked this way? What if we delivered this way? What if we delighted people when they came in? See, he sees all the things that are not there. The lost opportunity. And it is the individuals that can look at a business model or a content marketing strategy or a business process and go beyond pointing out what's wrong with what they can see and looking above that and going, here are the lost opportunities. And this is something that I believe that a lot of business people don't ask of themselves or their teams. Where are our lost opportunities? And that gets the mind thinking in a completely different direction. See, fault finding is very common in our society. I can show somebody something and they'll point out all the things that they can see that are wrong, but can they point out the lost opportunities? That takes a creative mind. That takes an entrepreneurial mind. That takes a visionary mind to see what could be that isn't. How could we turn a problem into something delightful? How can we turn something tragic into something magical and pleasing? How can we turn ugly into beautiful? How can we turn boring into exciting? Walt Disney saw something that other people didn't see. He saw a mouse and a duck and Goofy. No one ever saw these before. But he knew that there was an omission in that there was something not there that could be there. And then he dreamed up Disneyland. He reconceived from whole cloth the concept of a theme park beyond any circus that ever existed, beyond any fair that ever existed. He saw what could be. And now it's $1 billion company. Cirque du Soleil. They reinvented the circus industry. They saw what could be. And I think this is a big, big problem for business people. They point out what they can see with a tonality of what's wrong, but they don't elevate themselves, their creative and analytical minds, to what could be. What are my lost opportunities? So here's my challenge to myself and to you and to anybody finding this video. If you were to step back and get the big view of your business and analyze it at every touch point, at every place, whether it's the phone call, customer service, your emails, your social media posts, where are the lost opportunities to delight, excite, and get people on board with your brand? People go, well, we already have a social media strategy. I understand. But is it a lost opportunity, or are we just doing it and going through the motions, doing what we've always done for years and years and years? It creates no excitement in the market. It's not generating us any leads. We just kind of do it because we're supposed to. So while we're doing social media, is it a lost opportunity? We have a website, but is it a lost opportunity? Are you generating leads? Is it ranking? So you have a website, you're doing SEO, supposedly, yet nothing's coming about from it. You're just going through the motions. It's an expense. And if all it is just an expense, that is a lost opportunity. Well, hopefully this has got you thinking. Maybe I've challenged some ideas. Maybe I've inspired a new way for you to look at your business. Until next time, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.